Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to your HMS Wake-Up Call.
We're your hosts.
I'm Cadence.
And I'm Lily.
Today is Tuesday, February 4th, 2020.
Now, let's jump right into today's news. Hello, Generals. It's Caitlin here to talk about our Generals with birthdays. Today we have Caleb Watson and Michael Bryson. Happy birthday. Now let's move on to lunch. Today's lunch is brought to you by Silox, where pink is the new green. Today we are having chicken Alfredo pizza or barbecue pork sandwich. Now we'd like to recognize Vadia Colbert, Grant Wilson, Sydney Mitchell, Kaylee Ford, Kennedy Faulkner, and Brian Ellen for leveling up in Reading Plus. Keep up the great work, Generals. Now let's find out today's weather from Andrew.
What's going on, Generals? Welcome back to the HMS weather. Today is going to be 67 degrees with a low of 60 degrees. We also have some 8-mile-an-hour winds, and there is a 20% chance of rain. Now on to Elijah and Lane with your morning sports breakdown.
Hey, this is Elijah and Cooper with your morning sports breakdown. Lane is here again, but he still sort of sounds like a smoker, so...
The cheer trial information is available in the Cheer Google Classroom. See Coach Nix in room 716 if you have any questions. The class code is 6WFY5X.
Baseball tryouts started yesterday. Soccer tryouts begin next Monday, and track tryouts are February 24th.
Coach Crowder wanted to remind anyone who is interested in trying out for track that there will be a meeting this Friday during first block in the dining hall.
Any girls interested in trying out for the HHS softball team, listen up. Coach Moore will be coming over from the high school to talk to any 8th grader wanting to try out for the softball next year on Friday during first block in the media center, since track will be in the dining room.
Good luck to all of our Generals who are trying out for a spring sport.
What a great season for the Academic Bowl team. They went undefeated in the regular area season, placing first and placing second in the tournament yesterday. Mrs. Higgins wanted you to know that she is super proud of you.
Attention varsity basketball players. Coach Culpepper has your individual stat sheets ready. If you would like one, go by room 613 and pick it up from Coach Culpepper.
Now on to Lily and Cadence for more news you need to know.
Miss Carter will have a brief meeting with all talent show participants right after homeroom today.
The talent show is Thursday, February 6th. It's during Connections, and it'll be $2 to attend. They're not accepting IOUs. Study Hall will report to the dining hall.
There will not be a nurse today at HMS until after lunch, so please only send emergencies.
Reminder that roses are still for sale during lunchtime until February 11th. Prices are on the slide in the cafeteria.
8th graders, registration for high school will be this morning for Team Impact.
The Starbucks store will be open Wednesday, tomorrow, during lunch, so make sure you bring your bucks.
The leadership team starts Pennies for Patients on February 10th. The goal is to raise $3,000, but each homeroom is encouraged to make their own goal to reach.
Each homeroom will get a box, but to put spare change in, and the leadership team will pick them up on Fridays.
Now, remember our expectations. Be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be generals.
Just one more thing before we go. Let's have a moment of silence and pledge to the American and Georgia flag. Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom,
justice, and moderation. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. That's it for today.
And as always, go Generals.